Hi everybody, this is Mythical. Today I'm going to talk about some new Jurassic World information. Yes, I haven't really talked about Jurassic World for a very long time because there hasn't been any new news or leaked information or nothing of that sort. But finally, there has been some new leaked information. And what was leaked? Well, there has been a leaked Jurassic World brochure that gives clues to which dinosaurs could be featured in the film itself, and also a map of the island. So this is really breaking news. So right here we can expect some dinosaurs, to see in the movie itself, and also some other information regarding the film. So yeah, here is the first leaked picture, and right there it says "Welcome to Jurassic World," and also says in different languages. This one is, I believe, Indian or Arabic or something. This one looks Italian. This other one looks kind of like, I don't know. And then this one right here, the fourth one is Spanish, and the other one is probably like Chinese or Japan or something. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's that. It has this blue cover. We can see a silhouette of some palm trees right here. Okay. Next thing, right here we see a map of Isla Nublar, which is the island of Jurassic World, most likely. So we see right here, there's a little mountain right here, probably that's a volcano, probably. And we see some forest around the volcano, as well as a little river. And then right here we see the location of the quote-unquote rides, because there's little like circles with the symbol. So probably those are rides or spectacles you can see in the island. Very cool. And there's some little white lettering right here which I cannot read, and it says Isla Nublar is I can't really read what it says, but it looks like you cannot smoke in Isla Nublar, which is good, of course. And then right here, this is titled Creatures of Jurassic. These dinosaurs you should, like fans of Jurassic World or more like Jurassic Park or even Jurassic World or even dinosaurs, could expect in the film. These are the dinosaurs that you can expect in the film. Ankylosaurus, Apatosaurus, Baryonyx, Dimorphodon, Edmontosaurus, Gallimimus, Metriacanthosaurus, Microceratus, Mosasaurus, Pachycephalosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Pteranodon, Stegosaurus, Suchomimus, Triceratops, and of course, Tyrannosaurus Rex. Which, wow, looks like we're not going to expect any Spinosaurus in this film. So it looks like there won't be, probably, most likely, the main quote-unquote star is probably the T-Rex. Because that's one of the only, like, big meat-eating dinosaurs around here. Let's see, yeah, most of these are actually either herbivores, or probably there's some carnivores also, but they're like small sized, such as the Baryonyx, which eats fish, which is of course meat, and also Metriacanthosaurus. But there's also meat eating sea creatures such as the Mosasaurus. But it looks like, I believe T-Rex probably might be the main either pro-antagonist or antagonist, because there might be a human villain probably, but I'm not really sure about that yet, unless I've been missing out, which probably I might. But it looks like the Velociraptor is actually not shown here, which is very weird. Why is there no Velociraptor here? Because I remember a few days ago we got a leaked picture of a Velociraptor. It looked animatronic, and it was a green color with probably some black in it, I think. There was a little black, I think. Like probably like black stripes or something. But there was a leaked picture of that, of a Velociraptor. And it is actually confirmed that that picture is real by this website, which is only specifically regarding about Jurassic, World. But I don't know why it's not coming out here. Are we actually getting confused with Velociraptor and Baryonyx? Probably the green creature that we saw yesterday wasn't a Velociraptor, probably was a Baryonyx. Not really sure about that, because Chris Pratt's role, I forgot what his name in the movie is going to be, but his role is to study velociraptors. So I'm not really sure about that unless they're just hiding something out there, and it's actually a baryonyx instead that they're studying instead of velociraptor, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's that. And now we have some. This part of the brochure showed some park highlights, so probably this is where you can, hang around, see some dinosaurs and all this stuff. So this first page says Gentle Giant Petting Zoo. So probably you can pet some, Triceratops and probably some Apatosaurus and stuff like that. T-Rex Kingdom, which probably shows T-Rex, and in the bottom right here it says may be disturbing for small children. So probably we might see T-Rex eating some carcass in, that area, which he might be locked in a cage or something. So I guess that may be disturbing for some children, seeing a carcass being eaten and you can see its guts out and being eaten by T-Rex, which is kind of disturbing for children, some children. And then Mosasaurus feeding show looks like I guess this is kind of like the Shamu show in the in SeaWorld, except it features Mosasaurus and you just feed it, and it is very carnivorous and can possibly kill you. With Shamu, on the other hand, there's a whole spectacle about it. They could kill you and eat you, but they're more tamed. So probably the Mosasaurus, because I don't really know how they will tame a Mosasaurus. And right here again it says may be disturbing for small children. Again, probably we might see Mosasaurus eating some big carcass, as I mentioned. Creation Lab, that can be the lab where they actually create the D-Rex, possibly. And it says our scientists are hard at working to recreate all the dinosaurs that have ever existed. So probably all these dinosaurs, they were just created. They weren't just living dinosaurs that still live and that they survived the the Cretaceous extinction. Probably they created them instead. The aviary, it looks like probably you can see some pteranodons flying overhead. Pretty cool. And right here it says the scrambler. It says an egg extravaganza of excitement for all family members as you scramble with delight in this spinning ride. That's pretty interesting. Now there's the next page says bamboo forest. So probably you can see some forest, prehistoric jungles or whatever. Golf course, okay, that's interesting. They actually have games here, I guess. Gyrosphere, it says roll your way through an amazing interactive ride, suitable for older children as well as adults. On-site instructional video prior to takeoff with comedian video host Jimmy Fallon. Okay, Jimmy Fallon appears in this movie, I guess, or I'm not really sure. Underwater observatory. Probably that's kind of similar to SeaWorld once again, where there's just like little tube or whatever. You're basically inside a tank, basically, but you're of course protected, and you can see some, fish and sharks attached by. Probably that's the same thing. And I don't think there will be any Mosasaurus because of course Mosasaurus can possibly break the glass or whatever. Cretaceous cruise. Paddle with the dinosaurs. Must be fit enough to navigate your way down our river. Oh, okay. That means I guess you're in a boat and you navigate yourself. Okay, that makes sense. So that's about it for this brochure, this leak brochure. So as I mentioned, I don't know what really is going on. Why is Velociraptor absent in the Creatures of Jurassic list? I don't know why it's absent, but I guess we'll find out later, whenever the movie gets released. So yeah, link in the description below for this article and for you can see the images yourself. So anyways, and for this video, subscribe, like, and comment. This is Kaiju signing out.